Recording starts.
Let's
All
all
right.
introduce ourselves.
So, hi, my name is Ivan, and I'm the first developer.
Hi, my name is Tyra. I'm also a developer.
I am Sung Shui and the developer for the CI events.
Hi, my name is Muskan, and I did the basic functionalities in this project.
Hello, my name is Armugam Ramanjani Shri. I did the core features.
So let's begin. With the first use case story we have, as a user, I want to search for an item by name so that I can find it quickly.
All right, so let's try that with logging in
Before you do
first.
the sign up and the post release, we'll just do the
Yeah. So if you go to if you go to inventory, if I search for Apple, let's say, should pop up all the name that's related with Apple. So we have the Apple crumble cake, and then we have the Apple as well. So I think that should complete our expectation for our acceptance criteria.
all right.
Now,
All
for
right.
the next use case story we have, as a user, I want to sort items by name so that I can view them in alphabetical order.
All right. So if we go to sort by name, it'll show Apple. But then if we try to search banana, I'm sorry, it should show banana. So that's categorized by name and by alphabetical order. And I believe that should also um, achieve the acceptance criteria.
Perfect. For the
Right.
next user story, we have, as a user, I want to sort items by quantity so that I can easily identify stock levels.
All right. So for quantity, we just need to sort them by quantity, and it should show the low stock from low stock to higher stock. So it should show from 1 to 16, and they're all categorized by quantity. And I think that should successfully achieve our acceptance criteria.
Perfect. For the next user story, we have, as a user, I want to identify low stock items so that I know which items need attention.
Yep. So as it shows here, straightforward that we have a low stock already, but then um, if we want, I could show it to you guys. I think the admin could actually has the functionality for that. So let me just log in as an admin. So if we updated the stock for, let's say, orange, and then we tried making it as 2, save it, it should show in low stock status. And that should also achieve our acceptance criteria.
Uh,
All right, next.
Perfect. For the next user story, we have, as a user, I want to sort or filter by low stock items so that I can quickly see urgent inventory items.
Yeah, so for admin, oh, sorry. low stock, and then that should show all the low stock detail, low stock objects from the inventory. So that should also
Perfect.
be,
Right.
yeah. All right. Next.
Next user story. As a user, I want to better use the I want a better user interface so that the system is easier to use and more visually appealing. So the interface is
Yes.
clean, organized, and user friendly.
So we have we have the nav bar here at the top, so which is for easy access. We also have it here as well for as a button as well, so it's more accessible. And we have the inventory, which is very straightforward. So I think that should pass the acceptance criteria. All right. So next.
Next user story. As a user, I want to either search for an item or view low stock alerts so that I can manage inventory more efficiently.
Okay, so I think what we showed is already here. Low stock first. It should show all the low stock, and same thing with the user as well. If we log out and try to log in the user, if we go to the inventory, it should show all the three low stock as well.
Alright.
So there you go. It should show
Yeah,
right
you can
here.
see the low stock alerts.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Next.
For the next user story, we have as a user, I want to send messages to the admin so that I can ask questions or discuss orders.
All right. So here the interesting part is that a message, we could actually message the admin and then request. So this is like the proof that we already did these features. But then let's say, please provide me inventory list to order. It should show up to the to Renz, which is the admin. So if we logged out and logged in as admin, and if we go to message and go to hands, which should show here, please provide me an inventory list to order. Sure.
Perfect.
So it should work. Okay, so that also passed our test. And then
Good.
next.
For the next user story, as an admin, I want to reply to user messages so that I can provide support and updates. So we already passed that.
Yeah, we already passed that.
Yeah,
I
we
think
already test the
I
admin.
already showed that to the on my end.
As an admin, I want to approve a user's order request so that the valid request can be processed.
Yes. So
Uh,
we also have that as well. So I think as an admin, I can just all go to order. Oh, sorry. I think I need to.
oh, how
Yeah.
about you can duplicate the tab, Ivan?
Yeah. Oh no, I think I had to because I think it restarted. So I need
Oh,
to create another order request in order for that to work.
yes. Well,
So let's just choose this one. Okay. Add. Oh, sorry.
previously, purchase
Just change the
2019.
expiration date. Yeah, there you go. So
Uh,
I already set it. And then if I log in as a user, or I mean as an admin, I can go to order and then I could approve it. So once I approved it, it should reflect back to the user. If I go to inventory, then it should reflect here. Approve.
Okay. Can you create a new item as well?
A
Because
new
we will
item.
do the rejected. We
All
will
right, so
test the
for
we
reject,
rejected.
let's just choose Apple and yeah.
Right.
It's fine. Um, okay. Okay. Logged out. Okay, and then go to order. Yeah, so this is pending, so which is requested by hand. So if we
About
reject it,
rejected.
it
Okay.
should
We
reflect
rejected.
on, yeah, it should reflect as well that it's been rejected.
See.
Inventory, yes, rejected.
All right. So it passed.
So that should pass both of the tests. And I think I forgot to mention, sorry, I think we also have another acceptance criteria, which is we haven't write it here, but I could show you in a demonstration where an admin could also block and delete the account of the user. So
We will add the acceptance test then.
yeah, we're just gonna add it later, but just for the video, I think I could show it right now. So yeah. So if I go to manage user, and let's just use hands, so it says active.
Okay.
If I black hands and I logged out and I let hands logged in, so it says your account has been held. Please contact your admin. Yeah, so
All
that
right.
should pass the thing. So if I logged in, if I unblocked it,
So block means like not allow the users to sign in,
yeah,
right?
to sign in, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Unblock, and it should the user should be able to log in again.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
So
then
that test has also passed.
that test also
Mhm.
passed. And one more, I think we also have the capability to also delete the account of the user. So if we go to manage user, delete hands,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and if we logged out, and then hands will try to log in again. Your account doesn't
And your
exist.
card doesn't
So it
exist.
should show that. Yeah. So
All
that's
right.
all the added features.
Okay. Thank you guys. So that's all of the
Yeah.
symptoms test, right?
Yeah, that's all the
Perfect.
acceptance criteria and then everything.
All right. Thank you.
Perfect.
All right.
Stop the
Yes, thank
recording.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
stop recording.